Hey guys, it's Nash. Welcome to another video in which I talk in a fake accent with this stupid ass grin on my face so that you guys don't think that I'm fucking depressed and lonely. So I actually read somewhere that you have to post some actual good content and be consistent with it if you want to make your way to the YouTube jackpot. And granted, I've posted 8 to 9 videos only, but I consider myself as a content connoisseur when it comes to making content that touches people's heart, inspire people, and does everything that an Apple video does, is basically getting excited people about stupid shit. So a lot of the YouTube commentators have taken this shot at my man Dhar Mann, because of his amazing storytelling skills. I mean, this guy's one step short of making Hollywood films, ladies and gentlemen. Now don't believe everything I say, because on this channel we strive to hit new levels of immersion every video. It's just that I want this experience for you guys to be as painful as it was for me. So for this video, since I'm completely restricted inside the boundaries of this car because of quarantine and how much disturbance is there inside the room that I used to shoot in, I actually thought of this brilliant idea to make easy views, and that is to talk about Dhar Mann. Dhar Mann is a serial killer with much experience navigating the highs and lows of a person's heartbeat readings, and thus knows how to bring it to a flat line. From funding millions of dollars in real estate loans at 19 to his time in medical marijuana industry. To be honest, I'm not surprised. A guy with that face, you know he's smoking something good. Basically, he's just this super rich guy who makes motivational Facebook and YouTube videos, and I don't care to find out where else he posts his content. But all of this has made him a fuck ton of views, racking multi-million views on his YouTube and Facebook videos. So all that is left to do is see how he can get me wet with his emotionally testicle-jarring content. And yeah, the first video pops up is gold digger cheats on husband with boss she lives. Okay, so this is actually one of the things that Dhar Mann does the best. If you don't have to watch the video, you don't have the time to watch the video because you're too busy making money. And I guess if you're making money, you probably won't be watching Dhar Mann. But if you're busy or anything, Dhar Mann has included the whole story of the video inside his title. Okay, so the title of this video is Poor Daughter Teaches Rich Daughter the One Thing Her Dad Can't Buy Her. Dhar Mann. Man, I swear Dhar Mann is the best Pokemon name that I've ever heard.
Chelsea, right?
Hey, do we know each other?
Yeah, we went to middle school together. I'm Amy.
Oh, right. Public school. That feels like such a long time ago. That was before my dad started his own business and we moved to the hills. Definitely don't miss that old neighborhood.
See, that's the thing that I said about Dhar Mann making stuff so obvious for you guys. If he wants to show that a character is not mentally sound or something, or actually discriminates against people with a certain class or something, he actually makes it ultra clear for you by actually making the character say the things that she's thinking inside her head. So if you go to the funeral, you would probably say that you felt bad about the person who died even though you hate the person. But in Dhar Mann video, that shit isn't gonna happen. You're gonna go to the funeral, you're gonna say shit like, I wanted him to die. I wish I could get the pleasure of mutilating the body. I'm not earning money from my YouTube videos anyway. I don't have the fear to get it demonetized.
So, where do you live now?
Oh, well, we never moved out. We're still in the same neighborhood.
What the fuck, bitch?
I'm so sorry. Anyway, my dad is coming to pick me up because we're spending the weekend together, so I just thought I'd pick up a couple of things.
Yeah, I'll just make sure that the logo of the bag just comes inside the frame, or let the cameraman actually kneel down and shoot the bag as I'm talking to you because it has Gucci on it.
Oh, same. I just got back from the thrift store.
Ew. You have to wear
I'm
other
broke.
people's clothes? You should just tell your dad that you wouldn't be caught dead wearing stuff like that. That's what I tell mine. And then he just gives me his business credit card.
Easy.
Your dad owns his own business too, right?
No, my dad.
Hi, honey.
Just the fact that she's saying the sentences the director wants her to say seems like it's so scripted. The audience shouldn't feel that the script is operating so heavily in this video that it all looks like someone is holding a cue card in front of her to say the exact sentence and then it moves on to another one. Now at this point in the video, it is pretty obvious that your boy isn't vibing with the audio visuals presented to him by the overlord of Illuminati. So by using the power of editing, I'm just gonna cut to the chase, which in this case is my reaction to the actual message of the video.
You know what? My dad may not be able to afford an expensive house in the hills, but we've got a happy home. And that's good enough for me.
I understand that she doesn't have the money and her dad doesn't have her own business, but where the fuck did they get the money to shoot some fucking fancy B-rolls?
And his love is so much better than any fancy bag out there. And my dad may not have his own business, But that's because to him, he cares more about spending time with me.
And playing his
And
guitar.
to me, that's worth more than any credit card can buy. My dad might not be able to afford an expensive house or designer clothes or even own his own business, but he is the most
Yes.
caring and loving
yeah.
I know.
Fucking burn in hell!
The best way to have a happy family is to
My
spend
man is gonna
twice
show
as
up.
much time together and half as much money. That's because money spent will never.
I mean, look at that face. Look at that happy $1 million face.
But you don't have to take it from me. If you want to know which is more valuable, time or money, ask a wife whose husband is in the army if she'd rather get his paychecks or have him come home. Ask a rich widow in a large empty house if she'd rather have her money or have her husband back.
If you want to know the value of time or money, just ask a wife who hasn't met her husband who is in the army. My face has been stuck in this orientation for years. You probably don't even know if my eyes are open. That's why the CIA has hired me. Our enemies think that I'm always sleeping, but they don't know my eyes are actually open. I look through my eyelashes. So remember, in the end, it was all just common fucking sense. You seem to lack that. That's why you came to my video. Thank you for watching the video. If you are dumb enough, which you are since you came to my video, just like and subscribe.